Welcome back, my YouTube friends and family, or if you're new here, welcome. My name's Lindsay, and I am back with more daily work from home job leads for you. If you're new here, this channel searches all of the job boards daily, trying to weed out all the scams and bring you the best work from home jobs that are available right now. As always, if you're trying to get to any of the pages that I share, all pages are linked in the YouTube description box below this video. There's a link that goes straight to my website that lists everything in order. Timestamps can also be found in the YouTube description box below this video. I do just always ask that if you enjoy anything that I share, let me know by giving this video a thumbs up, like button, and of course sharing is always caring, so if you know anybody who could benefit from these, please share with them. But with that being said, we're going to dive right on in. First up, we have CVS Health hiring. Now, CVS Health has 44,000 reviews from past and current employees. They do have an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.1 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a Medicare telesales quality assurance specialist. Now, this is work at home. Please note this division is based out of Tennessee. It does not specifically state that they only hire in Tennessee, though it is marked as a fully remote job. Just know I don't work for any of these companies. I only have the information that is in the job description. But CVS Health has Aetna as a part of them. Aetna is an insurance company, and so Aetna, along with CVS Health, is looking for someone to make sure that their Medicare telesales customer service reps are given quality information and making sure that they are doing everything that they are supposed to do when they are talking to people on the phone. So you are basically going to be evaluating the quality of the handling of those calls and document any key trends or behaviors that you notice for management to review. So you're basically listening to these recorded phone calls that these customer reps are having, or customer service reps are having, and you are basically going to be grading them, giving them feedback, and noting anything that you notice is happening over and over again. So you're really conducting these audits on these phone calls to measure the adherence and compliance with the regulatory guidelines, because this is Medicare. So you're going to use a scoring tool that is given to you. So you'll have all the grading rubrics that you need, all the information that you need to grade against. And you will help support the training and development teams with anything that these customer service reps need to be trained or retrained on. Now, it says that they will take equivalent work experience over a bachelor degree. They prefer a bachelor degree, but they will take a high school diploma and 4 years of relevant experience. So as long as you've got some relevant work experience, it's fine not to have a degree. They are looking for somebody, though, who has 1 to 2 years experience in some kind of Medicare call center, so you know kind of what these people are supposed to be, what information they're supposed to be giving out. Somebody who's knowledgeable about Medicare products, somebody who has great communication skills, great listening skills, can multitask, and somebody who has that high attention to detail. But pay is pretty decent for this position. It's anywhere from $46,988 a year up to $91,800 a year. Next up, we have the company Visio Lending hiring. Now, please note, Visio only has 21 reviews on Glassdoor from past and current employees. So I always urge you to do your own research on any companies before giving them your personal information. Out of those 21 reviews, though, they do have an employee satisfaction rating of 3.6 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a remote quality control specialist. Now, this is available only in certain locations. Let me go ahead and say that right up front. They have just a few states that they hire in. Those are listed right here. They are looking for somebody to work Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you're outside of that time zone, you'll have to convert your hours. Pay is going to be $21 to $22 an hour, but they're basically looking for somebody to perform quality control of loan documents and loan files, making sure that there's no errors or discrepancies, and reviewing these documents, making sure that everything is on the up and up to prevent mortgage and loan fraud. So you're really just assuring that loans are in compliance with the guidelines and standard operating procedures that you're given, verifying compliance with the loan conditions prior to closing. You're going to review corporate documentation for entity borrowers, research property taxes and appropriate escrow amounts, reviewing titles and different things like that. So all of these mortgage loan documents, you're basically checking them for completeness, error-free, and making sure that you have all the information you need. So while they only require a high school diploma or GED, they are looking for somebody who has 2 years experience working in a mortgage type environment. They prefer somebody who's been an underwriter or escrow agent before, somebody who knows how to use basic computer systems, those Microsoft Office systems, somebody who has great communication skills and high attention to detail and can be a problem solver. Now, keeping it moving, not to waste anyone's time, next up we have Ancestry hiring. Ancestry has 818 reviews from past and current employees, an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.7 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a content support specialist. Again, this is going to be a remote, a work from home job. But their content support specialist works by resolving software and hardware issues within the Ancestry platform. So this is going to require tech support and tech knowledge. You're really troubleshooting those technical issues with hardware, services, software, and their cloud infrastructure. You're going to provide support to Ancestry's vendors, remote Ancestry sites, and the internal Ancestry teams. Just understanding all the databases, API calls, and finding the root cause of the technical problem, trying to fix it across the board. So you will provide basically second level support for production needs. Now, while they prefer somebody who's had some college level courses, no kind of degree is required, but you do have to have strong technical knowledge with a willingness to learn new things, somebody who can be organized with great communication skills, and somebody who has photography experience and imaging experience, exposures to like apertures, ISO, different things like that, somebody who can be self-motivated. And if you have like SQL database or software development knowledge, that's a plus. Not required. Pay for this position though is $18 an hour up to $21 an hour. All right, and moving on along, let's talk about Nike. Now, Nike probably needs no introduction, and I do have 2 different jobs to share from them. They have 15,000 reviews on Glassdoor, an overall employee satisfaction rating of 4.0 out of 5 stars. At the moment, Nike has quite a few remote work from home jobs. I will be sharing 2 specific ones that are linked on my website, but I did just want to let you know, if you go to jobs.nike.com and you just put in their little search box remote and nothing else, all of the remote work options will come to the top of the page. So you can see they're hiring a principal product manager. It says remote work option, machine learning engineer, remote work option. They have a Android mobile platform, software engineer, remote work option. So anything that says remote work option is all work from home jobs, and they do pop to the top of the page. So if you're looking for something specific that I don't share, please make sure you come to their regular website. Again, that's jobs.nike.com, and just search for everything and browse through it. But first up, the one I want to share is machine learning engineer for their AI. So Nike is getting into the artificial intelligence, as is every company right now. And of course, this has a remote work option. It's open to remote work from home, except for in South Dakota, Vermont, and West Virginia. Now, the pay for this position ranges anywhere from $82,900 a year up to $185,700 a year. $82,000 a year is going to be like $6,833 a month. But as like an AI specialist, you are going to serve as a member of their engineering teams, delivering solutions to unlock machine learning for Nike. So you're really going to be analyzing, reviewing a lot of data and profile data, trying to uncover insights in support of scalable solutions. So you are really going to be reviewing the data and trying to basically find solutions where you could integrate AI and it would help Nike in their business model. So you are basically creating these AI business models. You're going to track model accuracy, performance, relevance, and reliability. So not only are you aiding in building the APIs for these AI models and software for Nike's like websites and different programs that they use, you're also going to be testing it to see if it is a solution, if it really works and does what you need it to do. So you are really leveraging your knowledge in industry trends and personal creativity to develop new solutions that would delight Nike's customers. So this means you are going to have to stay up to date on current industry trends and all the things that Nike does. That's shoes, athletic wear, just everything. You're just embracing Nike's core values. Now, one thing to note about these positions is they do often require some type of education or specialized skills. So Nike's looking for somebody who has a bachelor degree in a relevant field like computer science, software engineering, or equivalent experience. They will take it if you have a lot of experience. Say you have like 8 to 10 years of experience. They will likely take that over the degree. You just have to understand AI and machine learning, be able to communicate effectively, have experience working or collaborating with different teams. So you've got to be able to work independently as well as a team. And they are really looking for somebody who has that software background like SQL, databases, stuff like that. And they say it's a nice to have if you have a general interest in generative AI. Now, if artificial intelligence is not your thing, they're also looking for a principal product manager. Again, this is going to be the same deal. They cannot hire work from home in South Dakota, Vermont, and West Virginia. This has a higher salary base, though. It starts at $138,400 a year, goes up to $327,200 a year. The $138,000 would be like $11,500 a month. They are really looking for a manager to look at their product roadmap and look for foundational capabilities around their HR platform and select products you believe will be functional products. So Nike has all these ideas for all of these products, right? But you can't mass produce and sell all of them. So you've got to really select which products are going to be the great sellers, the hits. Those are the ones you want to manufacture, make, put your time into, and sell. So you're really going to craft product narratives and requirement docs that are clearly defined with the features and capabilities they will deploy. So you are going to have to write basically these product descriptions and requirements and documentation around the products, just defining, measuring, and analyzing their product KPIs and user feedback, making sure they deliver and realize value for the company. So you are really in charge of making sure that the products that are selected and everything is the ones that are going to help the company the most. So you will also be looking at and evaluating new product opportunities and bringing forward proposals. Now, again, this is going to either require a bachelor degree in some kind of computer type field, information systems, or they will take relevant experience, education, training, a combination of all of it. They're really looking for somebody who has 7 years of product management experience, somebody who has a proven track record with HR and scaling, somebody who has a strong understanding of discovery, like research and development, great communication skills, and somebody who can work in an ever-changing environment so you can adapt very quickly. Now, next up, we have the company Cask hiring. Cask has 109 reviews with an overall rating of 4.0 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a documentation and process analyst. So basically, you're going to be responsible for capturing, editing, and managing screenshots, creating images, and developing user-friendly content for both technical and non-technical audiences. So you are really making this documentation and images for the process. You're conducting workflow analysis, reviewing and redefining the designs for usability, ensuring that the end product is aligned with the functional needs and user expectations. And you are producing basically the detailed documentation around this. So you are designing the documentation, you are typing up like the steps, you're including the design specs, maintenance guides, troubleshooting steps. You are typing all that up, and of course you're including like the images and the other multimedia content that goes along with this, like creating disaster recovery plans, tech notes, testing documentation. You are basically someone who is creating all of this documentation. So they are looking for somebody who has an associate's degree in some kind of information technology, business, or related field, somebody who has 1 to 3 years of experience in business analysis, experience working in a professional team, somebody who's experience in like documenting, writing user stories, or creating like some kind of diagrams or workflows. So you've really got to have analytical and problem-solving skills, great communication skills, and basically know your way around a computer, different computer systems like Microsoft Office, Microsoft 365. Pay for this position is all the way down at the bottom. It's anywhere from $62,000 a year up to $83,000 a year. All right, real quickly before we end this video, I do just want to say I tried to include some different things in today's video because I seen a comment yesterday that said something about that I always just do like customer service based jobs. So please leave it down in the comments below if there's a certain type of industry or job that you're looking for. I know most people don't want customer service, but those are the easiest work from home jobs to get. So that's why I share a lot of them, because I really just want to help you find a position that you can work from home and have that great work-life balance. So if you're looking for something specific, always feel free to leave that in the comments. But if you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching and supporting me. As always, if you enjoyed anything, give it a thumbs up, like button, share with all your friends and family, and I'll be back really, really soon with more work from home job leads just for you.